What's up guys, Multiplier here. Super quick little video today, and it's all about basically why you need to leave a about 0.3 or 0.5 dB margin or ceiling, or basically headroom, on your master, on your kind of WAV file that you export. In simple terms, it's because when you then convert it to MP3, or when say SoundCloud converts it to MP3, during that conversion process, if you don't want any artifacts, then to be 100% sure of there being no artifacts, you need to give yourself that little bit of headroom so that when it kind of converts it and kind of compresses it and does all its kind of conversion shit, it's got enough headroom to kind of to do that. Now to explain it in like physicsy terms would require like half an hour and a bunch of like slides and stuff, so fuck that. Just basically remember, I've been doing 0.3 dB for a while, but I've started moving down to 0.5 dB of headroom on my masters, simply because if I then convert it to say 320k MP3, and it then gets converted again to 128k MP3 on SoundCloud, it's like 2 steps of conversion, which can happen. I normally try and upload WAVs, preferably anyway. But if I have to say upload a 320k MP3 so people can download it, SoundCloud then converts the 320k MP3 to 128k MP3. So it's just good to give you that little bit of extra headroom, so that when you do that conversion, you don't get any artifacts. And that basically explains why, if you've ever had a really clean kind of sub bass sound, and then you kind of upload it to SoundCloud and it sounds like paper folding, that kind of weird little artifact. That's because of you're not leaving enough headroom, basically, so some artifacts have appeared. So yeah, it's pretty simple little tip, just to show you what it looks like on some limiters. I'll show you on the Ableton limiter. It's called ceiling, so it's this guy down here. So you see by default the Ableton limiter very goodly chooses 0.3 dB as a ceiling. 0.5 is perfectly fine as well. It's not like that's going to make a big difference to the loudness of your track, especially since most places kind of normalize and turn the volume up and down, whatever. So yeah, it's fine to leave a little bit of headroom. Let's have a look in Ozone, show you what that looks like in Ozone. So yeah, in Ozone, which is what I know a lot of you use like me, it's called the margin. So it's this guy here. So yeah, just got to kind of pull it down a bit to 0.3 or say 0.5, and that means that your final kind of master out will leave say 0.5 dB of headroom, which is cool. And then you don't get any weird artifacts. Wow, there's some animals like having a fight outside. Don't leave any artifacts on your final converted track. So yeah, quick little tip. Yeah, knowledge. There you go. Sweet. 3-minute video. Boom.